Hey y'all, it's Meg and welcome back to my channel. Today I am finally back from vacation with a dark academia build. I actually built this beautiful dark academia themed house for some of my Sims. It's kind of like what I would picture to be my dream dark academia themed house. So I'm hoping to move some of my Sims in here. So you can see that some of this stuff is a little bit more personalized than I usually do for my builds. But I wanted to take the time to really give this build some character. I really wanted to have some personality while still, staying true to the dark academia theme. So let me know how I did, and let me know if there's any builds that you would like to see in the future. With that said, now we're going to get to the portion of the video where I don't talk about the build at all. Pretty par for the course for my channel, am I right? So, yeah, we went on vacation. We went to Tennessee for a week. It was very nice. We did some social distance activities. We did a walking trail. It was really nice. We took the dogs. They really enjoyed it. We also chilled at the cabin. The cabin had a beautiful, gorgeous view. I just was blown away. It was so nice. And there were two decks, or two balconies, I should say, and the lower balcony had a hot tub, so we definitely spent many a day in the hot tub, just checking out the gorgeous view, listening to music, talking. My husband and I have not had a vacation since January of 2019 when we went to Disney World for our honeymoon. And I'll link that really cool video up in the cards for you guys if you want to check that out. Uh, had a fantastic time at Disney, but like I said, it's been a while since we've took some time for ourselves. And with everything going on in the world right now, we knew that if we did do something like if we did travel, we would need to do it smart and try to mitigate, exposure as much as possible. So we had a really good time. We did go to the Gatlinburg Strip, and I am sad to say that a lot of people were not social distancing or wearing masks, but honestly, I kind of expected it going into this that we would be around people that just didn't care. Um, I mean, a lot of people are getting vaccinated. Speaking of, I got my vaccine on Monday, my first shot. It was super easy. And I mean, it was like 20 minutes. 20 minutes. And 15 minutes of that was them just making sure that I didn't have an allergic reaction. First day, my arm was a little sore, but other than that, I felt fine. The next day, though, I was feeling kind of nauseated and I was tired. I was kind of grumpy. But the day after, I was good to go. Like I worked out while before and after my vaccine, and pretty much all the soreness in my arm was gone by the third day, which was honestly really nice. I still have like a little pinpoint, like a little mark on my arm where I got the vaccine. Um, but yeah, I'll be getting my second shot in about 3 weeks. It'll be like the second Monday after this week. So that was nice. But yeah, vacation was really nice, relaxed. It was definitely really hard to come back, especially because it felt like we were being slapped back into reality. I know a lot of people are going through that right now, where if they take a little vacation, they kind of put themselves in a bubble where, you know, we're not in a panini. So when they come back to their house and their job, it really sucks. I honestly, I feel more depressed after my vacation than before, which is super sad, but everyone is dealing with that right now, everyone. So the best thing that you can do for yourself is take care of yourself, move your body, eat well, and do what you can to take care of your mental health. That's all anybody can do at this moment. But I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's been a while since we've talked. I do want to kind of quickly go over a couple of things that are going to be going on with the blog and the YouTube channel. For the YouTube channel, my patrons voted on a series of videos not too long ago, probably last month, I think. They voted on it. I am going to be doing a series of videos about being a 3D artist. I will also try to link up in the cards my video of hobby to career, how I became a 3D artist or a 3D modeler. I am going to start off the series with things I wish I knew before I became a 3D artist. So I've kind of been working on that script. I cannot promise you that it's going to be the next video that goes up, but I am currently working on it. I want it to be a good video. When I did my hobby to career video, I kind of like loosely planned an outline and I definitely went off on some tangents. So I kind of want to have this one more fleshed out so I can hit on some key points and explanations of things, especially if you're unfamiliar with 3D art and that side of, you know, the industry, the game industry. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that. I'm fleshing it out as we speak. I hope you guys will enjoy it. There are going to be more 3D artist series to come. I've got a couple that I'm thinking of right now, but if you have some ideas that you would like to see from me, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. A couple of just housekeeping rules, I guess. Please don't ask me about my job, my current job. It's not something that I can talk about or want to talk about. Please, please keep everything respectful. And if I feel like it's something I can't do, I will do my best to give you an explanation as to why I cannot do it. But just use common sense and be polite. But I will definitely take any ideas into consideration. If you are not a patron, this would be a good time to become a patron. I do put up polls about every month to ask about what you would like to see next. If you are a hardcore geek, which means you donate about $10 a month, you get the chance to request monthly something that you would like to see me blog or make a video about. So if that's something that interests you, the link as always is down below. Speaking of the blog though, I might be taking some more time off. I know I literally just took like a week and a half off for my vacation, and this is not so much as for a vacation as it is to prep. If you are a reader of the blog, you know that every year I do a 30-day challenge. And I put a lot of work and love into my challenges. Last year, I had worked really, really hard on a Harry Potter 30-day challenge, and I almost did not go through with it because of She Who Must Not Be Named. But I talked to some friends and even my husband, and they all told me, you've worked so hard on it, go ahead and put it out there. If people want to participate, they can. And I've always had that, that rule. You don't have to participate in my 30-day challenges. It's definitely optional, obviously. I mean, if you're reading it, you don't have to participate. But I've even made it to where you don't have to answer all the questions or do any of the prompt. You can do what you like. You don't have to do 30 straight days. I keep it loosey-goosey with the 30-day challenges because I know life happens. Sometimes life gets in the way, mental health, happens. I get it. So I put a lot of prep work into these 30-day challenges for things just like that. And I've got this 30-day challenge, y'all. I have been thinking of it since I started doing these 30-day challenges. My first 30-day challenge was a video game challenge, and it is what I think literally put my blog up at the top because I had so many people coming to my blog just for the video game challenge. And I will eventually return back to the video game challenge and do like a sequel to that challenge. But ever since I put that one out, this other 30-day challenge has been on my mind, and I think this year's the year that I'm finally going to do it. And I'm not going to tell you what it is. However, if you are a patron, you will get early access to the prompts and the theme, and you will know when they go up. So if you are just dying to know what it is, or if you think that you want to participate this year and you want to get a head start, like I said, the link is down below. You can donate as little as you want to get access to that stuff. I try to leave everything open to all of my patrons. Some of my patrons, like for example, the hardcore geeks, they get a little something extra. They're able to request monthly, um, a blog post or a video idea. And so, if the 30-day challenge is something that interests you, for $1, you get full access. Now, it is not currently up, and I don't usually announce what month they're even going to be in. So if you'd rather wait for it to go live on the blog, that is totally fine, and I completely understand. With that said, though, I am planning on taking some time off in order to prep for that. I actually had to stop recording because somebody wanted in my lap. So Odin has joined us for the rest of this recording. And no, I am absolutely not going to talk for the entire video. I do have some music for you guys lined up. So I will quickly just touch on the wonderful house that you're watching me build right now. I left in a lot of my indecisiveness. I felt like if I cut all of that out, there wouldn't be a whole lot of video left. You'd pretty much see the house go from blank to full. So there's definitely a lot of indecision making that you'll see. And I definitely apologize for the very beginning with the windows. I had a vision, and I had even tried to like map it out before I started recording, because as you can see, when I start the recording, I already have the entire house built and I've got the roofs completed. So I had kind of dry tested some windows and some wallpaper and things like that. But as I got into it, I was like that. And then I went back and forth quite a bit. I did end up using the Snowy Escape windows. I know that they kind of don't go with this build, but I tried to make them kind of go with this build. I thought I did a pretty good job at kind of pulling together the Snowy Escape windows with, oh my gosh, I think they might be from Get Together, the more ornate windows. I don't hold me to that. But I thought I did a pretty good job of making everything kind of cohesive. I was pretty happy with the end product. This house is 3 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. It's pretty cozy, despite how large it is. In the downstairs area, there is like a small living space, a half bath. There's also a little seance area. I felt like this house could definitely be haunted. I also put in like a beautiful dining room. I felt like a house that's this grand definitely has a dining room. And the kitchen's kind of cozy. I wish I had spent more time on the kitchen, like cluttering it up. But as you'll see in the video, I think it turns out okay. I think it turns out pretty okay. I spent quite a lot of time on getting the bedrooms just right. I actually did not record me like dry fitting the bedrooms essentially. So you'll see there's not as much indecisiveness when it comes to the bedroom, but there's still some indecisiveness. But I thought this was a good opportunity to use the bunk beds. So there are 2 children's rooms on the 2nd floor, as well as a full bathroom and a playroom. Now, initially, I was going to kind of make the playroom a study area, but because one of the bedrooms is for 2 children, I thought it'd be better to have a playroom, and maybe as they grow up, change it to a study, like a study room. And then on the very top level, we have the parents' room as well as a full bath. And I feel like everything came together in the end. It came together in the end. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this video and you'll stick around till the end. Enjoy some music that I've picked out especially for this video. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!